back, going straight into it. Putting the mask on the thing. I'm assuming I don't still need my thunder armor.
Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm in the depths. Depths. I don't know. Words. Yeah, hopefully I don't need this thunder armor anymore because I really don't want to wear it. I'm gonna keep wearing the headpiece, but everything else I don't want to wear anymore. Construct Factory.
Off the elevator, it's going to allow you to pick it up again, and we're going to come right over here and place it at its final destination. And now all we have to do is gather the arms and the legs for our robot here. So once the cutscene ends, we're going to run right over here to the right side, and I've put down a lot of bright bloom seeds that you can see. When you're doing this for the first time, it'll most likely be dark, but we're going to work our way up this dragon skeleton here, and once you get to the top, you'll see this giant seed. You can climb this wall.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body.
Yeah, we know.
Without a physical form. We cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down to build a body.
we're going to activate this so there's a little more light and we can see the map. And then we're going to run over here to the side where we have this bridge, and we're just going to use this to jump off of. So, now to get your second leg, we're just going to turn around and head backwards. You guys can see here on the right, we have another giant seed that you can activate for more light if you haven't already. But we're just going to work our way into the left leg depot. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to come over here and activate it. It'll drop the leg out of the top. And then we're going to use Ultra Hand and pick this thing up and put it on a little elevator with some rockets. However, when you're putting it on this elevator, make sure you don't attach it, just drop it. That way when we smack the rockets here, we're obviously going to get launched up, but the leg is also going to get launched up. So now that you've gotten it up top, we're going to rotate this thing and put it on what we're going to launch it from. So right now it's straight up, so we can just hang it straight up and just sit it there. And then we're going to rotate. This thing counterclockwise. I started the wrong way and realized that we're going to go counterclockwise. We're going to angle this thing so we can launch it up the second floor. So angle it just a little bit, doesn't have to be too crazy, and then we can come over here and grab a rocket, and we're just going to rotate it with the same angle and attach it. And once you do that, you can go smack the rocket, and it's going to launch our leg to the top. And all we need to do is run over here to this little opening, and we're going to use Ascend to get up top. And once we get up top, it's easy. We're actually really close to where we need to take it, so we'll run over here and use Ultra Hand to pick it up. We'll carry it outside here, and we can just drop it off the ledge and jump down with it. And then we'll pick it up and carry it right back over here to the machine. We'll drop it and break the case open.
Alright. I messed up the angling.
And then we can come over here and grab a rocket, and we're just going to rotate it with the same angle and attach it. And once you do that, you can go smack the rocket, and it's going to launch our leg to the top. And all we need to do is run over here to this little opening, and we're going to use Ascend to get up top. And once we get up top, it's easy. We're actually really close to where we need to take it, so we'll run over here and use Ultra Hand to pick it up. We'll carry it outside here, and we can just drop it off the ledge and jump down with it. And then we'll pick it up and carry it right back over here to the machine. We'll drop it and break the case open. This one was much easier. And then you can put this into place, and now you've got both legs, and we need to go get both arms. Now the next piece we're going to grab is the right arm, and to get that we're going to turn around and head south again, except this time we're going to go to the right of the giant.
That's one. Bring the other three here as well, Link.
I get the point.
We'll work our way up this giant bone and into our next room. We can come over here and activate it. And once we do, what we're going to do is turn around, and we're going to lift this door and hold this for about 10 seconds. And what...
We're good.
once we're done holding it for a few seconds, we can drop it and use recall, and that's going to keep the door open so that we can take the arm outside. So we'll drag this through the door. Then what we're going to do is turn around and take the 2 tires that are stuck on the door, and we're going to use these to make a car. So we're bringing the leg, or the arm over here rather, and put it into place. We want to make sure that the arrows on the tires are pointing in the right direction, so have them pointing in the direction we're going across the lava. Go ahead and rotate this one, and then all we're going to do is put the little stick on the top, and once that's attached, we can then jump up on the car start and run our way across. We'll run our way across, we'll take a right and come over here into this next room. Now once you're in here, we kind of need to redo our car so it'll fit. So we're going to separate everything, and we're going to rotate this a few times. You see I messed this up the first time trying to remember where to rotate it. But you want it to look just like this, and then we can put the tires back on the side. Tape this a few times. I'm going to need to redo our car so it'll fit. Take a, and then jump it.
Control stick.
We'll take a right and come over here into this next room. And once you're in here, we kind of need to redo our car so it'll fit. So we're going to separate everything, and we're going to rotate this a few times. You see I messed this up the first time trying to remember where to rotate it. But we want it to look just like this, and then we can put the tires back on the side. And after you get the tires on, we want to put the stick back on top. And we're going to move this extra tire out of the way because this is going to be blocking our tires. And then we can push this up into place. And you'll see that originally I didn't put this up far enough because I tried to start it and it doesn't go. You want to make sure that you sneak it in between right here, just like this. That way when you start it, it'll make it across. And once you get across, you can separate everything. The only thing we're going to keep is the stick. And we'll place this back down. We're going to put the stick on the top. And instead of a car, we're now going to make a boat. So we'll go ahead and use Ultra Hand again, lift this door up for a few seconds, drop it, and use recall so it stays open. And then drag it through. And all we need for a boat is a fan. So we're going to go put this on the ledge here just to get it out of the way. We've got a fan running behind us, so we'll pull this out and we're going to turn it off so we don't waste all of our battery. And then we're just going to use Ultra Hand to attach it to the back. And once it's attached, we can then push this thing into the water, jump on board, and get going. Now I will say this first little ramp, there's a really good chance you're going to get stuck. This happens a lot, where you kind of just run into the wall.
I'm gonna wait for my battery to go back to full. Alright, close enough. Well, let's just be better. Can I not break it yet?
And then you're sideways. All you need to do is jump off, grab onto the ledge, and then pick it up and reset it. You can jump back on and start it again and you're good to go. But all you're going to do is follow this all the way down the river, and you pretty much did the hard part. Just ride it all the way to the bottom. We'll hop off, separate it from everything, and
And that's another part. 2 left.
Now to skip some. We're gonna go
Here. Now, once the cutscene ends, we're gonna run right over here to the. Gather the arms and the legs for our robot here. Now, once the cutscene ends, we're gonna run right over here to the right side, and I've put down a lot of bright bloom seeds so that you can see. When you're doing this for the first time, it'll most likely be dark. But we're gonna work our way up this dragon skeleton here, and once you get to the top, you'll see this giant seed. You can climb this wall or
let's go. We're blind.
run around the back, either or. We're going to activate this so there's a little more light and we can see the map. And then we're going to run over here to the side where we have this bridge, and we're just going to use this to jump off of. So we'll go to the edge of the bridge here, and you...
I'll talk to this guy. Dang. He just gives me an item. Traveler's sword with long throw. Okay, actually that's good for me. Drop the bloom club. Equip this. Oh, I should probably re-equip a shield just in case I get into a fight. Oh, okay, down there.
Jump right over here to the entrance. Then this is going to be for the right leg. So we're going to run inside. We'll be able to activate it. And once you do, it's going to drop the right leg into a box. And then we're going to get that box out of here. So we're going to have to put this on an elevator to our right. So we'll go ahead and pick that up, drag it over here, and put it on the elevator. We'll then smack the fans, and it'll take us up to the next level. Once we get off, we're going to pull off the right leg as well as one of the fans. We're going to use it to make this thing move a little bit. Make sure that you turn the fan off or that will happen. What we're going to do is take this right leg and attach it to the right side of this hook. And the reason for that is when you put it on the right side, it's going to pull the hook down and leave the opening there, so it'll actually make it up the rail. Since there's a little blockade right there on the left. We'll then attach the fan to the back, and you can jump up and smack the fan, and that's going to go on its way. Now we just need to get up there. So we'll run to the back over here where we can use ascend. And that's going to take us right up to where we need to be. So we'll jump up. As we turn around, we'll see the fan coming. And once it gets off, all we need to do is separate the right leg from our fan and our hanging thing here. So we'll take everything apart, take the hook off, and we'll put it on this elevator. So we'll come drop it on this elevator. We're going to do the same thing, jump on, smack the fan. Except this time we don't need to take one of the fans. We just need to take the right leg off. When we get to the top here, this time we don't need to take and drop it on this elevator. Take the hook off. Our hanging thing, all we need to do is separate the right leg. Fan coming.
Oh,
Once
wait,
it gets off, all we need to do is separate the right leg from our fan and our hanging thing here. So we'll take everything apart, take the hook off, and we'll put it on this elevator. So we'll come drop it on this elevator. We're gonna do the same thing, jump on, smack the fan. Except this time we don't need to take one of the fans. We just need. Going to take us right up to where we need to be. But we'll jump up. As it turns out, we'll see the fan come in. And once it gets off, all we need to do is separate the right leg from our fan and our hanging thing here. So we'll take everything apart. Take the hook off. And we'll put it on this elevator. So we'll come drop it on this elevator. We're gonna do the same thing, jump on, smack the fan. Except this time we don't need to take one of the fans. We just need to take the right leg off. When we get to the top here, you just use Ultra Hand. And we're actually gonna put this thing on a glider. So we'll drop it here in the middle. The gliders are gonna be right here on your right. And we're gonna climb up on the wall. They're gonna be higher than where the fans are. When you get on this little second level, you'll find them. And we're just gonna grab one and toss it off the edge. And what we're gonna do is put this right leg on the middle with a couple fans on the back side. We're just making a little airplane here. One thing that's important is make sure that this is balanced as best as you can make it. You want this centered as best as possible because you don't want your plane just veering off in a random direction. And I'm using 2 of these fans. You might be able to get away with 1, but I wanted to be extra safe here, so I just put 1 on each side. We'll attach those to the back, and then we moved it up. Just so we can make sure this thing went straight off the ledge. And once you drop it down, we can hop on top of the box. We'll hit the fans and this thing will start running. Now what I did is I just crash landed this into the top of the building so it didn't go too far. You can see pretty much directly below us is where we want to attach it. I just crashed it on the roof. And then I was able to just separate the right leg here and then drop it off the roof and then jump down with it. Now once you get down here, all you gotta do is destroy it, so just whack this thing several times. It's really interesting. I hit it a bunch and then it ended up breaking when I jumped into it. so just break it, and once you do, you can then use Ultra Hand to pick up the leg, and then you can rotate it into place. This is the right leg. So we'll just attach that here, and you'll get another little cutscene really quick, and then we'll be off to get our next 3. Now to get your second leg, we're just going to turn around and head backwards. You guys can see here on the right, we have another giant seed that you can activate from the right if you haven't already. But we're just going to work our way to
that one.
To get our last arm, we're gonna
One
work
more
our way
left,
to the
Link.
left. We're gonna go
Body
across
for
the
my spirit is nearly complete.
off, separate it from everything, and drag it right over here to the machine. Break it open and put it into place. Now we only have one piece left. Okay, so to get our last arm, we're gonna work our way to the left. We're gonna go across the bridge where we just came across the water. I would recommend staying on the right side of the bridge. There's a little bit less lava that you have to deal with. And we're just gonna follow the stair. Staircase all the way up to the top here, and this will be our final room. The first thing's pretty simple. All we're gonna do when the arm drops down is we're gonna grab it and put it on this lift. Now you guys can see that I somehow managed to mess this up, and I got mad, so I just grabbed it with both hand and carried it up the lift. Once you get to the top, all we need to do is
Now, so is that part permanently gone? Or will it come back eventually? How do we get that heart back?
Story, so this is your chance to turn back.
The heck is this? Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
So if you're missing some health, but only being damaged by gloom, the gloom will have to get through those containers before they can deal a killing blow. However, some gloom enemies can still deal normal damage, like with fire arrows, so be aware if you're low on health regardless. You might discover the first method of fixing your lost maximum health during the camera work in the Depths main quest. Simply put, stepping foot beneath the light route, the Depths fast travel points, will recover your maximum health.
Oh, okay,
the other
cool.
easy and free method
That's
is to
fine.
fast travel back to the surface.
That's fine.
angle it sideways so that we can sit it on this little electric barrier. You'll see one angle just like this, and it'll sit in place. And then we're going to grab a wheel, and if you rotate the wheel straight, we can just attach it to the side. So it'll make it straight, and attach it to the side here, and when you attach it, it'll just drive it across, which is super nice. Now all we have to do is fly to the ladder. And once we get over here, we're going to separate this, and I'll tell you, all you need to do... sit it on this electric barrier. You'll see my angle just like this, and it'll sit in place. And then we're gonna grab a wheel, and if you rotate the wheel straight, you can just attach it to the side. You see, we'll make it straight. We'll attach it to the side here, and when you attach it, it'll just drive it across, which is super nice. Now all you have to do is fly to the ladder.
Hello?
And once we get over here, we're gonna separate this, and I'll tell you, all you need to do is add 2 wheels and a stick and drive this.
Bro, I don't... Chill! You stupid! Oh my god. Can you just stay up there? Oh my god. This is so dumb.
And if you rotate the wheel straight, you can just attach it to the side. You see, we'll make it straight. We'll attach it to the side here, and when you attach it, it'll just drive it across, which is super nice. And then all you have to do is fly to the ladder. And once we get over here, we're going to separate this, and I'll tell you, all you need to do is add 2 wheels and a stick and drive this thing down the hill, and you're done. The 2 wheels are behind you, and the stick is going to be to your right over here in the darkness. I decided to just drive it across, which is super nice. And then all you have to do is fly to the ladder. And once we get over here, we're going to separate this, and I'll tell you, all you need to do is add 2 wheels and a stick and drive this thing down the hill, and you're done. The 2 wheels are behind you, and the stick is going to be to your right over here in the darkness. I decided to go a little above and beyond because I got bored. So you put the 2 on here, so we've got 2 wheels, and then we'll grab the stick that's over here in the darkness. And I'm not going to show you guys me building this tank, so we'll just kind of skip right here to where we drive it down the hill. I decided to put 8 wheels on for no reason. You only need 2, but you can head down the hill here. I would recommend shooting those guys out of the way. They may stop your vehicle, which makes it more annoying because then you have to fight them. So take them out if you can, and then all we got to do is hop off, add our last piece in place, and then you're going to get a nice little cutscene. And then we can move on to the next section. Alright, so once the cutscene ends, we can hop in our machine and...
Does this have to be even? Not at all. I mean, it definitely seems like it would make it easier, but oh shoot. No. These guys just straight up do gloom damage. I mean, that's fine, because I know how to heal it, but jeez. Okay, before I do anything else, I need to go stand under this. Alright. We're good.
And we're going to take a left and work our way down this hill to where you guys see the...
Where'd it go? Did it despawn? Dude. There's no way. That's so... How long ago was that? Okay. God. Ain't no way it despawned. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to steer properly this time. It's in the right spot. Dude. I still can't steer properly. I don't even care. I know how to get the hearts back. It's fine. The glue messes up my freaking steering. That's what it is. That's why I've been messing up. Yeah, I don't think this was a good idea. Oh, I could have steered it. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, it's like really slow, but it works. Okay, just so this stupid thing doesn't despawn this time. Taking it with me. Alright. We're ready now.
So take them out if you can, and then all we got to do is hop off, add our last piece into place, and then you're going to get a nice little cutscene. And then we can move on to the next.
Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Minoru's construct abilities.
Next second. I'll walk around them, they won't be able to hit you. You can make it up top where you can grab some attachments. I only grabbed a fan here. You can pretty much put whatever you want on this thing. I only put a fan on my back so I can move quicker and avoid getting hit. You guys will notice that I have it there. I can just keep spamming it and getting past them quickly. And we're just going to work down the hill to our next section where we can get some more attachments. One thing that I learned while doing this that's really useful is using a bunch of Zonai charges to refuel your battery when it runs out so that you can keep hitting that fan and getting away. We have a lot of Zonai charges, definitely do that. After you hit that, we're going to take a right. Just go up the hill, you'll be able to see the giant seed from there. So just work your way toward the giant seed. You can go through the machine. And once you get up here, there's a couple spots where you're not able to climb up. If you can't get up through the machine, you can just hop out and jump up. But all we're going to do is activate this so we can have more light. And we're almost to the finish. Now once you turn that light on, we're going to hop back on our machine and we're going to work our way up the hill.
Okay, I need to turn this down. It just got way louder. Oh my god.
Now you don't actually. But all we're going to do is activate this so we can have more light, and we're almost to the finish. Now once you turn that light on, we're going to hop back on our machine, and we're going to work our way up the hill. Now you don't actually need to fight this guy, we can just blow by him, but I decided to hit him with a rocket just to see how much damage it would do. and decided it wasn't worth the time. So I just went right past him. And we're going to go to our final little spot here where we have some items. You're going to have two cannons and two of the spike balls. And we're going to use all four of them to break rocks over here. So if you come back in this corner, you're going to see a ton of rocks. And all we're going to do is slowly break them all down. I'm using the first spike ball now. When it breaks, I turn around and I go back and grab another one. And then I do the same with the cannons. And using all four, you'll be able to break through to the other side. Now you can jump out and attach a rock to one of your weapons. You just do it that way. However, there is lava. Spike ball 2 past him. And we're going to go to our final little spot here where we have some items. You're going to have two cannons and two of the spike balls. And we're going to use all four of them to break rocks over here. So if you come back in this corner, you're going to see a ton of rocks. And all we're going to do is slowly break them all down. I'm using the first spike ball now. When it breaks, I turn around and I go back and grab another one. And then I do the same with the cannons. And using all four, you'll be able to break through to the other side. Now you can jump out and attach a rock to one of your weapons and just do it that way. However, there is lava all over the ground, so it would be kind of risky to try it that way. I would recommend just staying in the machine and using all four of the abilities back there. But we'll go ahead and skip past breaking all these rocks so you don't have
Bro, can you stop being stuck? Got in here, there's gotta be a way to get out.
Watch this for a minute. So here you'll see that I break it through to the other side, and we're just going to work our way down this hill to our final spot where we can grab items before we get to the 5th stage. You can fight these guys if you want to. You don't need to. They were just kind of annoying me, so I started hitting them with some rockets. But we're going to come over here, and the only thing you need that's super important is you need to grab one of these rockets on the ground. You want to put it on your back, and once you put it on your back, we're going to come over here where the bridge is broken. We'll get as close to the edge as we can, and as soon as we do, we're going to use that rocket ability, and it's going to shoot us all the way up to the top. And boom, you made it. The 5th stage, aka the Spirit Temple. Yeah, this is how you do it. If you guys have any other questions on how to get this done, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Hey everybody, today we're going to give you a...
Wait, so...
so it would be kind of risky to try it that way. I would recommend just staying in the machine and using all 4 of the abilities back there. But we'll go ahead and skip past breaking all these rocks so you don't have to watch this for a minute. So here you'll see that I break it through to the other side, and we're just going to work our way down this hill to our final spot where we can grab items before we get to the 5th stage. You can fight these guys if you want to, you don't need to. They were just kind of annoying me, so I started hitting them with some rockets. But we're going to come over here, and the only thing you need that's super important is you need to grab one of these rockets on the ground. You want to put it on your back, and once you put it on your back, we're going to come over here where the bridge is broken. We'll get as close to the edge as we can, and as soon as we do, we're going to use that rocket ability, and it's going to shoot us all the way up to the top, and boom, you made it. The 5th stage.
Alright. We made it. I hope you guys enjoyed, but this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this for today. Real quick though, this is gonna be where I end this video for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.